So did this fucking thing just know I was gonna try to do a video today?
Can't keep a good dog, don't you? Can't keep a good dog. I say you can't keep a good dog down.
That had limited results, but we gonna roll with it.
Hi, the glue gun's getting hot again. I actually already did some of this stuff and I'm going to show you how we got here. I'm in my jammers. This shirt belongs to a friend of mine who just passed away that I have not even begun to process yet.
I really don't like this thing, but I'm honestly afraid if I start peeling it off, it's not going to come all the way off and it's going to leave gross gunk all over the board. So I'm looking at it and I could actually just like use this side, right? But I'm lazy. I don't really think I want to do that because I like this. I hate this. This is like actually ugly. I got this clutch at Bernie's in Sweetsburg, which I don't think is still there. But it has this really cool strap on it. And I got it a long time ago and I was thinking I was going to resell it. And it probably got used one time at somebody's prom or something. But instead of reselling it, I believe I can repurpose it. Okay, next time I have a really good idea, somebody stop me. This turned out to be quite the little pain in the ass. This, if you can't duck it, screw it. That turned out to be the solution. And I'm happy to report that this survived.
Okay, so I actually unplugged the glue gun because I don't think I'm going to need it this time. We're going to do the prep work first. I do want to show off something real quick. Check this out. It looks weird now because of how it dried, and I might have burned it. I don't really remember why it's brown, but this is made out of old notebook paper and Environment. You can still see some of the, like, oh, and I used like old books. I was really into book art, so I was using like leftover pages. And I made myself a little crafting tray. And I keep my glue gun on that. I'm going to put my little clicker on there so I don't lose it, but I'm not going to need the glue gun because I bit off more than I could chew. I started out with just these things from Dollar Tree, and then so I started going through all my craft stuff that I already have to see if I had anything that would go with that. And I just created more work for myself, which is something I like to do. So, but this is me processing, like, there's things that I should be doing with my time. I should be at work. I took today off. Don't worry, I didn't call in sick. I just took it off, even though I wasn't supposed to. But I am upset. I was distraught! Anyway. So, I am going to for sure take this bow off. I know that. And yeah, I don't think there's any reason to fuck around here. I do have this little thing. It's like a scrapey, knifey thing. I got one of those over there if I need it, but I don't think I do. And I don't want to accidentally lose that in the bed because I feel like it's going to end up poking me in the ass. Well, we're taking this off. No effing way! What? Well, that's cooler anyway. There was a hole for a second. Well, check that out. It had like a whole pattern underneath it. Why did they even put this here? This is ugly. I might need my own knife. Damn it, I knew there was going to be glue, right? I did say that. I was like, yeah, there's gonna be nasty glue all over. But it's not as bad as I thought, because I thought there was gonna be like little chunks of that thing left. Dude, look how different it looks already, right? We've got the gold band, which I'm freaking stupid. I stuck this in this bag the other day because it was in my craft stuff, and I was like, ooh, that's green. That'll go with the rest of what we're doing. That would have been so much simpler than that. Do you know this turned out to be 3 strands of actual tiny beads? And teeny tiny little, like, floss. Anyway, so this thing will be different. I believe we're going to get rid of that bird. And I'm going to put these little guys on it. I got this out of a free box at a garage sale, I think. Or my sister-in-law might have given this to me because she gave me a bunch of junk. So, this is the rest of that garland that I got the other day that I used most of it on that rabbit, that black rabbit that I did. And this has little guys on it. And so what I'm going to do is put these little guys on this welcome sign. And it's going to be a fairy welcome sign. I might even repaint this to say fairies welcome. Or we'll just let that roll on its own. But then I might also put some little guys over here. What I know for sure is we need to take these little guys off here. So, snip. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. And I think I always knew I was going to end up taking these. Okay. And besides that, if I'm like making a video and put it on Facebook, then it like gives me more of a purpose in doing the craft, I guess. And be like, oh, accountability. I have to finish that craft. Facebook will be mad at me. Damn! Zutala! I have missed one. Okay. There were a lot more little guys on that than I thought. Okay. So, God. Oh my God. Okay. There. So. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. Start this up here. Yes? No? And I still kind of want to see where it says welcome on there too. Actually, I think I'm going to do a lot of painting on this. So what I had thought about doing was kind of making this sort of like a hobbit door. I'm just going to turn this into a fairy house, and then we're going to get rid of this bird. And I hate this flower. So either I'm going to paint that, or I'm going to glue things over it. And then instead of just having it say welcome, I'm going to have it say fairies welcome. I think that's cool. And this little guy over here, we're going to take... Oh my God, I'm overthinking this. I'm definitely... The little guys are going to cover up the flower. The only thing that could save me here is a pattern. Alright, so let's do clovers on the outside, rainbow, rainbow, and the horseshoe stencil. Something like that? Okay. So for this one, I just need to glue on the little guys, get rid of the bird, and I'm going to do something about this. For one thing, the screen is ugly. I don't like that. And then I think I'll just glue this garland on there. And I don't know if... Is that too much? We'll just have to decide that when we get there. So what about this one though? Okay. So I'm thinking we can just put the little guys all over it. It's not even, I don't even like it. First of all, these things are painful. I've got these little bells too. But I don't really, can we just glue them on there? If I glue this, is it still gonna ring? These are leftover from Christmas decoration, I think. So there is like a, these come off though. But there is like a little thing, so I could put a string on there and then glue that on. I do think I want to put these bells on here though. And I might also paint this one. But I'm not sure what to put on it yet. Something. I'll think of something. I always do. I wonder if I can. Maybe that. I think I'll just paint something on there though. Okay. I didn't actually accomplish much, but I think we've got some good ideas here. This was an ordeal. Still gotta execute the crow. And yeah, we'll see how that goes next time.